Hello everyone, once again, this is Cherrie from The Greatest Digital Creatives. And today is day 4 of our 5-day Facebook Live event we call The Big Reset Turn Crisis into Success in 2021. So can you imagine it's day 4 already? That's how time flies. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing? How are you? I hope everything is well with you and your loved ones. So, before we proceed to our second topic this evening, again, just a gentle reminder that we're going to start a mentoring program on how to start a blogging business in 2021. And this program begins on December 1st. So, if you want to know more about this program, if this is for you or not for you, I will have the link in the description for you to read and sign up. And in case you miss any of our events this week, feel free to watch the replays on our YouTube channel. I will also have the link below. So if you want to know more about how to make money blogging, WordPress development, feel free to like our videos and subscribe to the channel because this way YouTube would know that my videos are helping you so I can create more content. Alright, so let's get to today's topic. Again, today's topic is about how to relaunch or reset the blog to its former glory. So, did you set aside your blog this year due to lack of motivation? Or probably because the pandemic has hurt you financially and you have set your priorities to something else? Believe me, it's okay. And I think all of us have gone through a lot these days. And this is the reason why we are having this event. This is why I called it Turn Crisis into Success. And if you're up for it, then let's do it. Now, here are my tips on how to reset your blog to its former glory. Number 1 is to remember your why. I'm sure you have reasons why you started the blog in the first place. But whatever they are, you still need to ask yourself, is it a valid reason for you to continue the blog next year? So chances are a lot of things has happened in your life right now, and the blog is not resonating with your life now. So if you think that that's the case, resetting the blog is probably not a good idea for you anymore. So remember, when you create something, in this case a blog, it shouldn't interfere with your life. For me, if you treat the blog as if it's an integral part or a very important part of your life. And this is also why I created my mentoring program because I want to help bloggers develop the proper mindset to start a blog, keep it running, and hopefully monetize it in less than a year. So, again, if this is something that you're no longer interested anymore, let me share my other tips so you can identify what are your options, what you will do, what you can do with the blog. Tip number 2 is to set realistic and attainable goals. So, assuming you're still up for it, congratulations, by the way, you still want to go for it. Here are some of the questions that I want you to ask yourself to help you set attainable and realistic goals for next year. Number 1, assuming you have a full-time job, or you have kids, or you have other hobbies, or you have a side hustle. Considering all these on your head right now, can you still make time to run a blogging business? If so, number 1's question is how many hours per week do you have for your blog? Now, this question is very important because it will help you answer question number 2, and that is how many blog posts can you publish per month? So, since you've already started blogging, somehow you already have an idea of how many hours you need to publish a blog, promote, and networking, and all that good stuff. So, assuming Just an example, next year, you may have 3 hours per week to blog, and that is equivalent to about 12 hours per month. Now, if it's taking you 2 hours to write, edit, and publish one blog, and your goal is to publish one per week, in total, you've already used up 8 hours per month, and you still have 4 hours left to promote your content on social media platforms, let's say Instagram, Facebook, and whatnot. So for me, this is actually a good and a realistic goal already. Number three, ask yourself, how can I monetize the blog? In fact, there are many ways for you to monetize the blog, and I have a previous blog post about it on the website. I'll have it linked in the description for you to find out. But knowing how you want to make money on your blog is very important because, again, you are resetting your blog here and building the life you want around the blog. Number four, how much money do you want to make on your blog? For me, having a specific figure as a goal or as part of your blogging goal does help because it's similar to setting goals on how many Facebook likes you want to achieve in a year or IG followers you want to achieve in a year. And for me, setting specific goals will make it more possible for you to, or I mean, setting a more specific goal will allow you to have better chances at attaining it. And then, of course, number five, if you already have an idea how much money you want to earn per month, you also need to have an idea how much money you are willing to spend to keep the blog running. So if you haven't started anything yet and you're just interested about blogging next year, I have a video yesterday about how you can start a blog for just 374 pesos. So if you missed it, I will have the link in the description below for the replay. But just like any other types of business, you need money to run a blogging business. Whether it is money to spend on an SEO tool or to upgrade to Canva Pro or Planoly, chances are, yeah, you're gonna spend money to help you out with some of the tasks. And you should be open to that. Think about YouTube creators. So, in order for them to improve the quality of their videos, they upgrade their cameras, they buy studio lights, they change their background, they buy microphones, editing softwares, all that good stuff. Same goes with blogging. So, you need to upgrade. Tip number three, know your options. So what if you decided to reset the blog next year and then a month later you're already telling yourself, I think I made a mistake. Or you went to tip number one and said that, well, I'm no longer interested anymore. So what else can I do? Here are your options. Option number one is to sell the blog. Selling the blog for profit is known as blog flipping. So if you like creating but you don't want to keep it, or you want this to be another stream of income for you as a blogger, you can go ahead and enroll to Clarke's Masterclass on blog flipping. I will have the link below because since tomorrow is Black Friday, all her courses are at 30% off. So if you want to take advantage of that and all her other courses, I'll have the link below. Or you can also go to her website, to her other website, that's blogsforsale.co, so you can get a free evaluation. You can tell her your blog, you can send your blog URL, and she can tell you how much you can make from that blog, from selling that blog. So there. Option number two, you can upgrade your blog into an e-commerce store. So let's say you no longer want to create more content next year, but rather update the ones that you already have. That's perfectly fine. It's actually good for SEO. But if you want to turn your blog into an e-commerce store, yes, That's possible. All you have to do is install the WooCommerce plugin to add shop features to the blog. This is free, by the way. And identify the needs of your current audience, your existing audience, and create products that will help solve their problems. And there you go. That's another way to make money on your blog. Option number three, of course, if you're someone like me, you can offer your services. So again, there is no need for you to create more content next year, but rather edit the ones that you already have and then turn these blog posts into writing samples for your, yeah, turn your blog into a portfolio. You can offer copywriting services, you can offer graphics and design, WordPress development, and social media management services. Because for me, this is what I like about blogging. Because when you start a blogging business, you know a bit about everything. And if you want to sell your skills to help other bloggers, you can, offer your services as a VA for other bloggers. Or you can also offer your services to other companies, which is good, right? Which is another way of making money online. Now, my tip number 4 is to not be afraid to fail again. If you are watching this video, you are no longer a stranger when it comes to failure. And you think that resetting the blog is a way for you to redeem yourself, and that's fine, that's great. But then again, resetting the blog to its former glory doesn't mean that you won't be experiencing obstacles along the way anymore. No, that's not the case. There will always be. But the only difference is right now you're smarter, you're wiser, you are a better blogger than you were before. Now you have the proper mindset to make the right decisions that will not hurt your blog again. But in case that happens again, like I said a while ago, you're smarter. You're now smarter. You know what to do. So do not be afraid to fail again. And then tip number 5 is, of course, to have fun. Besides, blogging originated not so a very long time ago. And it's meant to be, an online diary, a journal to express your feelings and whatnot. And it is meant to have to be fun. So have fun with the blog. So again, if you're gearing towards a bigger and better 2021 and believing that your blog will help you get the life you want next year, then congratulations for taking action. And to wrap up this video, how to reset your blog to its former glory? The only reason for you to do it is to have the proper mindset. Once again, if you need more help with blogging or how to start a blogging business, feel free to join my program on December 1st. This is absolutely free. I will have the link in the description below. And up next, tomorrow, our last day. I saved the best for last. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about self-publishing. This time, to help you get freelance writing clients. So, if you're a freelance writer and you're looking for other ways to make money aside from working with clients, this is for you. I have a special guest, Miss Kat Estacio Derla of Paper Cat Books, to help us out, to tell us about self-publishing, the difference between traditional publishing and self-publishing, and how you can sell books as a freelance writer and help you get more clients. That's tomorrow night, 7 p.m. So, see you tomorrow. Take care and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.